My girlfriend F24 me M27 considers cheating and playing FIFA on the same level of disrespect. My girlfriend considers cheating and playing FIFA on the same level of disrespect. She says that I do not spend enough time with her and prefers to sleep and play FIFA. She considered this worse than cheating on her. What should I do? I'm guessing someone who compares cheating to video games is at the end of her rope. Are you spending every waking hour playing FIFA? How much actual time do you spend with her? If you're only playing an hour or two a day, she's over the top. But if your entire schedule is work, FIFA, sleep, repeat, she's probably fed up with your lack of attention. What division? Where do you spend most of your time? Feels like we're not getting the whole story here. You only see her 4 times a month? She's likely focusing on FIFA cause she feels rejected. She might just be assuming you're playing FIFA more than you are because you barely see her. Given the lack of context and reading between the lines, it sounds less like her having a problem with FIFA and more like she feels neglected. Seeing as you're the only one who knows the reality of the situation, be honest with yourself and examine the facts. How much time do you spend with her? If it's not as much as you spend on other activities, then decide how invested you are in this relationship. If it's not a lot, break up. If you are invested, show her more attention. If you're honest with yourself and you think you have the right balance between the amount of time you spend with her versus the amount of time you spend on other activities, then, gently, explain that, and explain it's not going to change. She can then make her own decision. You could try paying more attention to your girlfriend. She clearly feels ignored. I definitely think there's a difference to the two situations. But I think she's just trying to express how much it bothers her. Either talk to her and resolve your issue or break up with her. Edit. To whoever downvoted me, is there really any other options? With the amount of context Op gave? I see in your comments you say it's 3 hours per week. If this is the case, then I'd say the issue is really something else. It's a crazy thing to say. I think you two need a chat. She's feeling neglected. Seems to want more time with you. Whether she's being reasonable or not. No idea, only you know what's right for you. You could do a side-by-side test. One day play FIFA. The next day cheat on her. Afterward, ask her which she thinks is worse. Does she have an issue if you're doing other stuff like watching TV or hanging out with your friends without her? Or does she just not like video games? If she's specifically annoyed with your FIFA gaming, that strikes me as weird. It's no different than if she were watching Netflix for 3 hours a week. This is assuming your estimate of 3 hours of FIFA a week is accurate. Just play FIFA. I don't know what else you do with your time. But if it's truly 3 hours a week for a hobby, relaxation, that's not excessive. I feel like you're leaving out so much story, there's no way to understand what you actually mean. Here's a crazy idea. How about spending more time with your girlfriend? Your girlfriend is feeling abandoned by you. It sounds like you're spending every free moment playing the game instead of interacting with her. Take her out on dates instead of playing games. Talk to her. Play games with her. Your so is supposed to be important to you. More important than video games. This is a person who has chosen to be with you, so you better treat them as though they're important to you. Because they can choose to not be with you if they don't believe that they're important too. So gaming is cheating? Lol, okay. Stop playing FIFA and go to strip clubs. It's opposite day. I am sure somewhere out there is a girl who would love to play FIFA with you, King. I would not say playing video games a lot is equivalent to cheating or worse. And quite frankly, if she thinks it is, then she has no clue as to what cheating is, or how badly and devastating it is for the one being cheated on. I would expect a 15-year to make that comparison during a fit, but not a 24-year-old woman. With that said, I am not saying ignoring a GF to be on video games is right. I can see how that would make her feel neglected, but comparing being angry about being ignored to another woman suffering the thoughts that their man was passionately all over and inside another woman? Nope. If she has a problem with you playing video games at all, that's one thing, and I wouldn't advise staying with someone who bans their so from playing video games. But if you're genuinely not spending time with her and ignoring her, that's another thing, and that's on you to decide what you're gonna do about. I asked earlier, but no, something is not right. No one plays FIFA for 25 minutes strictly. What would be the point? Anyway, either you play a lot more than you claim or your GF has issues. So make a choice. My kids, teenagers, would pick FIFA. You don't mess with their FIFA.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Aircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.